everybody from Manitou Springs, Colorado. I got up early this morning, drove a couple hours to get here from Denver, and I am going to ride the Cog Railway, which goes up to Pikes Peak Mountain. It is at 14,000 feet elevation, and apparently the view from the top of this mountain was the inspiration for America the Beautiful. Can't wait to show you all the fun we're going to get into on another gorgeous day here in Colorado.
Okay, Taylor, let's close door number 2. Good morning, everybody, and welcome aboard the Broadmoor, Manitou, and Pikes Peak Cog Railway. Today we'll be making a journey of 8.9 miles with an elevation change of 7,600 feet from our present altitude, which is about 1.5 miles. So for now, sit back and relax, or sit up and be tense, that's entirely up to you, as we take you to the top of America's mountain by rail.
Here is Rose Emma Falls.
This mountain has gone by many names, by many different peoples, and there is actually archaeological evidence found in this area of Clovis culture. So we're pretty sure they would have had a name for the mountain, but since they predate written language by 11,000 years, we will never know. Now, it was because Pike kept such extremely detailed journals, it made it so much easier for other explorers to get up here. So they named the mountain after him. So initially it was called Pike's Highest Peak. Then in 1859, the Colorado Gold Rush hit, and the term Pikes Peak or Bust became the war cry in these parts. And then eventually the newspapers had just loved to shorten things back then. It went from Pike's Highest Peak to just Pikes Peak, and it's been known that way ever since. And whilst riding up here, Catherine Lee Bates, she is so awe-inspired by the sea-like expanse of scenery that she's witnessing up here, she begins to hastily write down a poem. When she gets back to her hotel room that evening, she finishes off that poem, which is later put to music called Turner. And you may now know her today as America the Beautiful. Now, America the Beautiful almost became our national anthem. It came in second, although a couple of votes to the Star-Spangled Banner.
Now, the only way we can get through this massive wall is thanks to our section crew, who come up here every day with the snowplow and carve out this mountain. They work up here in all climates, all throughout the year. We operate every day of the year except for twice a year, on Thanksgiving and Christmas Day.
And we're now going to be passing on the 2-seat side our snowplow, so be sure to give that crew a wave as we pass by here on the 2-seat side.
Everybody from the summit of Pikes Peak. I am 14,000 feet above sea level, and it is cold. They said it's supposed to be like 1 degree up here. It's really, really 45 degrees, that's what they call it, of steepness to that railway, and it was pretty hairy. I was kind of scared looking down. There's really nothing on the side of that railway. You can see straight down the mountain, but it was an awesome ride up. Here is still very, very snow-packed. Yeah, this is something you can see. See them blowing the snow over there? Yeah. It's been pretty incredible up here on Pike's Peak. So much snow. Look at that. That's one of the viewpoint areas, and it's just covered in snow. Oh wow. Well, I'm glad he's blowing that way. Oh, good Lord. One of the only 14,000 feet elevation places where you can drive a car. So people can drive a car all the way up to the top of Pike's Peak. Must be a pretty scary drive. Look at all this snow. It's just snow-packed up to the door. That's incredible. Is the visitor center. And that is the Incline Cog Railway. Time to get back on the train.
Took over by Stadler that built this train. Alright everybody, give them a wave as they pass by, perhaps even pull a funny face, don't worry, you're never going to see them again.